before?
Sorry?
As a spinner, have you ever seen this type of wicket before?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. A lot. In my career, a lot. If you remember, we played a game against India in Delhi when Anil Kumble got 10 wickets in innings against us. I played that game. So even that was worse than that.
Coach, when there's a wicket that provides a lot of help for the spinners, in a way, doesn't it also become a bit more? Gives the spinners a lot more responsibility to get the wickets. What do you tell the spinners in that case? How to control their emotions and just do the job.
That's a good question. I think when you see that kind of pitch as a spinner, you get excited, and when you get excited, you don't remember your process. Process is everything. Like you bowl good overs to get wickets, not good balls. So in turning pitches, you got to bowl maidens, good overs, and then wicket will come. So I think that is my message. Simple. Remember your process. Wicket will come.
Do you see Coach, do you see that with Nasim's addition, any role for the fast bowlers on this wicket?
I don't know that. That up to the captain and the coaches, hopefully.
Coach, congratulations, Rishabh got 6 for, so you deserve credit. Do you think that if you got this type of wicket, you can easily get 7 for, 8 for, 9 for, or even 10?
No, it's not that easy, my friend. It's not easy, honestly speaking. As that brother asked me that question, sometimes you feel more under pressure because you have to, deliver the best. Sometimes, like as a young leg spinner, you get nervous. So that is as a coaching point of view, you got to make sure, just let him know, I talk about the process and believe. And sometimes those kind of pitches make you out of your comfort zone and make you out of your process. So I think it's a very good bowling from Rashad. He bowled very good consistently and good line and length. And he started bowling a good wrong un now, which is very, very good now. So this is a good news for Bangladesh cricket.
And how was the conversation with Rashid Khan in Abu Dhabi?
Very good, actually. I want to introduce Rashid Khan because recently he's playing. They exchange the point of view. Rashad is totally different bowler to Rashid, but they both actually had a very good wisdom with each other. So I think it's very important for young like Rashad to speak to all the senior players like Rashid, Adil, whenever we see. So it's a good message for him. People start rating him internationally now.
Coach, it looks like we did a different practice session today. Players are surrounded by Phil Simmons and something he briefed to the batsmen. And all the spinners were also bowling at the center wicket. Can you brief us through their practice sessions?
Yeah, I think we want to bring the net practice very close to the match environment, because it's very important for the batsman to have that muscle memory to, we're going to play tomorrow. This is a surrounding, this is a middle pitch can be. So I want to play like that. I want to get singles like that. So the whole point is with Phil Simmons is trying to do that with the batters and Salahuddin. So trying to tell them, how to get singles in middle overs. That's why spinners also set the field position also. So I think this is very close to, that practice session was very close to like a match.
It is also for the spinners also. They all balls in the center wicket.
Yes, because as I said, on those kind of field pitches, you need to be a very smart, very, very cunning with the field position. Sometimes you get people out with setting the field position. Which batsman is doing what? Is it front foot player or is it back foot player? What pace you have to do? 85 or 90 plus? Which batsman you read? So all those things as a coaches, you let them know, give them information, and then it's up to the players to execute those things.
Coach, batters used Mongoose bat in their play session. So can you just enlighten us, what's the use of the Mongoose bat? Usually we see that the Mongoose bat is used in power hitting practice or the big hitting practice. They use T20 cricket. Use Mongoose bat, but in this spinning track they are using Mongoose bat. So what's the use of that?
I think the small. You talking about a small bat? Yeah, small bat. Small bat means your gravity level as a spinner. Your head go near to the ball. When you play front foot, so make sure your head should be on the ball, because on turning pitches, if you go a little bit lazy with your footwork, so I think your spinner can get you out. So the whole point with a small bat is to front foot or back foot, your gravity level has to be low. So your head has to be very close to the ball. So you start playing the ball very late. That's why, as a spinner, when somebody start using the footwork very nicely, back foot and front foot, on your good ball, if somebody start getting singles, I know I'm going to give you a bad ball because you getting a good ball on a single, every ball single. So I think it's very important to do that drill.
Coach, when Rishad, took 5 wickets, the first 5 wickets to ball, did it bring back any memories for you? And were you guys hoping that he'd carry on and maybe take all of it?
Sometimes yes, because he had a break after 6 overs, 7 overs, then captain take him out because of the obviously, you got to see the condition and situation of the game. So Rishad is bowling very good in Asia Cup also. He bowled well against Afghanistan. He bowled well. I am so happy for him actually. He works really hard. And let me tell you, credit goes to the local coaches also. Sometimes we miss them. We can see then only, he's internationally working here. But all the coaches working underneath, I think sometimes we have to give them a credit also. And Rishad has been working hard, and credit goes to Rishad also. He put lots of effort into it.
Nasun has been added into the squad. Are we going to see an extra spinner, or is it a mental thing for the opponents to keep them in pressure?
You will figure out after 1:30 tomorrow. I don't know, to be honest. I have no sure yet.
Just one more. Have you looked at other leg spinners in the country? Are there anyone who's caught your eye? Because I think Sher-e-Bangla used to work with the leg spinners also. Now Ashok Khan is working with Dhaka.
Yeah, I think they're very good experience. Sher-e-Bangla is. I remember we had a 2 days session here in Mirpur. We had a 10 leg spinner, young leg spinner under 15, under 16, under 17, and there is 2 young leg spinner from under 19 also. So they just have to remember, our point is the from Shahid Mahmood, he's been working hard, Rashid Khan has been working hard. I spoke to them. So they keep sending me that videos and everything, and I keep telling them what to do basically. Remember one thing you got to figure out as a journalist also. Leg spinner is you need to have a very good repeatable action. If you have a repeatable action early age, you biomechanically, I think you have a very good time, very good future to survive internationally also. So I think we are focused on those things. Bangladesh got a very good young leg spinner, 10 of them, I think. If I remember, there was a camp going on here. So I went there for 2 days. There was a plenty of. All we have to put them in red ball cricket. Coming back to my point, please take that point very seriously. Red ball cricket makes spinners and batsmen the best, because red ball cricket teach you how to understand the situation, how to play according to the situation, reading a pitches, how to get people out, all those things. With good coaching, you need also good environment with the red ball cricket. If you can do that, your process become very faster to become international cricketer.
Do you expect Rishad to play Test cricket?
100%, because last 4 wickets, sometime because every team nowadays, they can bat. Last 4 batsmen like Australian, England, they can bat. Against leg spinner who can go bowl a good wrong run with Rashad's height and bounce. I think last 4 batsmen, if we can play test match of 50 over against those people, I think we can challenge them, because last 4 batsmen cannot read your wrong run. So he can be very lethal in for test cricket also. But he has to earn that place to bowl in good overs now.
So, do you believe we can win this series by 3-0 up?
Inshallah, as you guys know that whenever I talk about, as a coaches, we trying to help that guys, look, believe in yourself. That is everything. If my belief is weak, then obviously players will not buy that. So your belief has to be very, very important. And that's why we're trying to do that. International cricket is all about temperament and belief. And let me tell you one thing, Bangladesh got a very good talented people, so they can challenge any team. We have to believe that.
You were saying Rishad needs to play the longer version of cricket. But there was a time when Rishad didn't get any matches in domestic or any T20 tournaments. There is a 4-day tournament coming in BCL. Will you tell the selectors to put him in the BCL 4-day matches?
If he's not in part of the test cricket, if it's not, then obviously he has to. And he's very keen to play 4-day cricket. And I'm trying to ask him, and he's very keen to play first class matches, because he knew that he's gonna get better and better playing red ball cricket.